Cool. All right. Where do we left off last time?
Oh,
Conceding
let me tell
top position to Uncle Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Because, appeasing the old man instead of starting a war, but also second position is
Let
often
him
more
think that
powerful.
he's calling the shots when he's actually not.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
also have him as lightning rod, as they said.
Mm-hmm.
The
daughter.
Growing attraction. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah.
The daughter is on drugs.
Yeah, the son finding out dad is not a good person.
Yep.
But we don't know how he's going to interpret that. Either as like awesome, I can do whatever I want, or
it could be like scared of him, or like that's a really crazy thing to find out that like
that your dad's a mob boss. Like, yeah.
But the most important thing that happened in the past couple episodes is that I learned that you can play Mario Kart with one hand.
Holding it like a gun.
Yeah, I did not know that, and I was shocked. I'm shook.
How'd it go?
We got a 48 to 52 male-female ratio, which is great. Through programs abroad are China, India.
You're just applying here. What do you study in India? How not to get diarrhea?
It's an interesting combination of clothes she's wearing.
AIDS is the world's most expensive form of contraception.
Hey. 2 to go. Colby up. Grandma and Grandpa didn't stress college. They were working class people. I got into a little trouble when I was a kid.
I heard serving the freshest Maine lobster since 1840.
I like him. He seems like such a good dad. Like
in his own way.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. I know James Gandolfini is like iconic for this role.
Are you in the mafia?
Oh, I thought she was already like full on.
That's total crap.
Clear on that.
Did the Cusimano kids ever find $50,000 in Krugerrands?
Everybody immediately assumes you're mobbed up. It's a stereotype.
Fine.
You're not very good at hiding it then. I mean, yeah, that's a bit insulting to her intelligence at this point.
Some of my money comes from illegal gambling and whatnot.
Still not the whole truth.
How does that make you feel?
Kids in school think it's actually kind of neat.
Seen The Godfather, right? Part of my income comes from legitimate businesses.
Don't start mealy-mouthing.
It's my cousin, Svetlana. She's already getting married. What do I have in my life?
Boy, am I glad I called.
He carries her out like a knight.
But yeah, I was asking, does he have any other roles that's he's also famous for besides this? Because this is all I know him as.
I have no idea.
As Tony
How's the
Sopranos.
interviews going? Tony.
Yeah.
You think someone's following him?
I think I saw an old friend, that's all.
You know that guy at the gas station? Dad, slow down!
Oh.
What's going on?
Just fooling around.
Colby, turn! Colby, turn left! It's to the left!
Okay, I'm just from the outfit of that guy, I'm thinking like reporter or like something. I don't know why.
But the car kind of looks like feds.
That too, yeah.
Hey, this gets us toward Colby anyhow. Do you know that guy?
Bada bing.
Take this number down and call me
Bing.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
You're not gonna eat him now, after all that work.
Anthony, why don't you go over to Jason's? Play Nintendo. Cooties.
I'll be back in like an hour.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not sure, but I think I just saw Fabian Petrulio. A lot of people from our outfit. My old man was sick. He and me partied a couple times, but Jackie and Prilly knew him real good. Anyway, run these plates for me.
What's wrong with the phone in your room?
Nothing.
Everything okay?
Yeah, they got a leak in the roof, though.
We're like 5 episodes in, but it's really believable that he's the father. Like the chemistry, like you can feel it.
Yeah.
He really is just like someone's dad, and yeah.
The father's coming over. Well, if there was any doubt that she was, getting something else from this relationship, it's cleared up now. And not necessarily like physical or anything, but just
Look at you!
There's there's more than one ways of having an affair. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're both
An
doing it, so I guess it's
emotional-
even.
An emotional affair is still an affair.
Oh, so anyway, Gene Cosimano said you were ill.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
I also have a confession to make, Carmen. I have a Jones for your baked ziti. The mozzarella gets all nice and chewy.
I like that too.
Yeah. So, how's Med and Tony's trip going?
Oh, I should know.
Tony's gonna have to kill a priest someday, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Because I can totally see like a mob boss kind of person. Like, it's okay if I cheat, but not if my wife does.
And she looks like one of the models right out of Italian Vogue.
Definitely up to something.
How'd you get so cynical? That stuff we talked about before. How's that sitting with you? Does he know?
Think so.
Told him.
You know, I put food on the table. Maybe I was too lazy to think for myself. And a rebel in my family would have been selling patio furniture on Route 22. Well, I kind of liked history. Potsdam Conference, that kind of thing.
Every man.
What's the Potsdam Conference?
You're not.
No, Jesus.
Is she gonna say that she was on drugs?
We were doing speed. We did kind of a lot of it for a while.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Where did you get it?
No way I'm telling you, especially after this reaction. You were honest with me today.
How you respond will determine if she ever tells you anything ever again.
I'm glad you told me.
Okay,
In spite of
good.
everything.
I feel like he's still gonna like interrogate
Oh, find
Christopher
out.
just because he knows that he's into that stuff.
Yeah.
And those same 3 logs have been in there since Lincoln split them.
The chapter on Buddhism is spectacular.
It's funny, I could never just sit on the floor and think of nothing.
Like this Chianti, though, is beyond reproach.
We go to Colby.
Why'd you hang out with him?
God, please excuse him. No, really, we love to dish the school.
No drinking. Girls, you see that she sticks to cokes.
Oh god, poor Christopher.
Car is registered to Frederick Peters.
Frederick Peters. Fabian Petrulio. Got men out here. Jesus. You stay put. I have to call Pussy or Paulie. I'll call you around midnight. Sit tight.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that
you really
sucks for him.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody who always shows up in time for free grub.
I can't get over you with that Yiddish.
It's a strange relationship.
Who can I say is calling?
This is Dr. Milfy.
Yeah, because she thinks his therapist is a dude.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Jennifer. Lovely name.
Tell him that I need to reschedule Monday's appointment.
That pushes her a bit more in this direction.
Why couldn't he tell me his therapist is a woman?
Oh,
What is he
okay.
hiding?
Please.
And I thought he was changing.
I'm sure you're wrong about them. It doesn't fix the soul.
You help him.
But, well, there you go.
Mommy!
Is that gonna change what he wants to do, seeing that he's like a dad?
Yeah, that makes me think it's actually the person. I feel like a regular person hearing a dog wouldn't then
No.
get suspicious of a car down the road, you know?
Yeah.
The story's confusing. So he gets down off the cross?
Originally, Bobby D was supposed to have that role.
Really?
If you take everything Jesus ever said, it only amounts to 2 hours of talk.
I understand what he did, but a lot of what he said, I don't get.
Christ was saying that we're all...
That whores will go to heaven before a lot of the righteous? Got some major contradictions here.
She kind of sounds like Lois from Family Guy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Hopefully someday we will learn to
Yeah.
change through love. I better get going.
Oh, where are you going? You just got here. Well, I know you love that DVD player. I just got Remains of the Day.
Tank, anybody been looking for me or asking any questions about me?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is he
that's
gonna
not good.
recognize her?
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet someone's going to get bashed in the head with that thing?
Van Damme?
Was it JC? Van Damme?
I don't know this movie, but
I don't
I'm
know.
intrigued.
That was
Emma
Anthony
Thompson
Hopkins,
and-
right?
Yeah.
Huh.
And Anthony Hopkins.
Ruin my character.
Okay. I would never imagine these two as a love interest pairing.
No.
What is it?
Oh, Father, I'm a terrible person. Oh, it's been building in me. I need to get it out.
If I can help, please.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The whole world is God's house.
Like, it's very clear that there's like sexual tension between them, but I still don't know if it's like something that he would actually act on or that she would. I don't know.
I haven't truly confessed in 20 years. I have
I've never done
forsaken.
it.
I guess so. Yeah, I haven't either. But I'm also not Catholic.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my sweet children to be a part of it. I wanted this house. I'm so ashamed. I think he has committed horrible acts. I'm the same. I've said nothing. I've done nothing about it.
There's knowing and then they're saying it out loud.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Oh, she got super drunk.
It's all right, kiddo. Just hang.
Well, then she won't see her father kill someone then.
This guy was giving me tequila shooters. Oh, God, everything is spinning.
Same thing though. He sees. Oh no, he's just distracted.
No. I don't think he cares. There's witnesses, so he can't.
Yeah.
Wow. This almost could have been a 5-episode TV show.
Yeah.
And in the future, you must renounce all these actions.
I don't know, Father. I'll try. I still believe he can be a good man.
You will have done good in God's eyes. You should take communion. Lord, I am not worthy to receive thee.
What is that?
Wine.
Well, I know that's what's supposed to be, but that looked tiny little jar like that, and then it's like it's kind of syrupy. Okay.
Accept the Spirit of Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen.
Oh, here it comes.
Boston flight tomorrow.
This is my thing.
I am your soldier, Antonio.
You stay put. Let's go back to bed.
Lying down made me throw up.
That last 2 seconds when you're too drunk and you're just about to throw is the worst. You just know it, that it's on the way.
I hate being drunk. It's not enjoyable.
No? Depends on the kind, right?
Like, buzzed, yes. Drunk, no.
Oh, yeah, was it fun? You want to sleep over there?
Mm-hmm. They just keep teasing us with this. Like, so many little shots and moments that are like clearly indicating go to the next step, but then don't, and then like even just her crawling over him is so intimate.
That was AJ.
There it is.
Fine. If Tony can go out and whatever, then but it's just weird because he's a priest. What is happening?
Oh, okay, yeah. Did he pull
He got
back?
the flu. He got the flu that quick.
Oh, he's gonna vom because he chugged all the wine.
Wait, what is going on? Like, he can't have gotten sick from her that quickly. That's outrageous.
Not that fast. I think it was just him not necking the whole cup.
Or maybe
Yeah,
it's like he knows that he's like crazy attracted to her, but then he's like, but my faith and maybe he's having, maybe that's making him sick.
We'll discuss this more after. I'm curious what everyone else thinks.
Like
Okay,
they were
no one's
almost
talking,
gonna
so-
kiss.
Yeah.
I could
But, like, okay.
totally see how, like, a betrayal of his
Yeah.
faith would make someone make him sick.
But the thing is, I feel like he's not that. There's always someone around. He's stepping out. Fine, her doing it, whatever, right? But like the difference is, his side chick knows she's a side chick. The priest is like being all sanctimonious and holier than thou, and then doing this. Like, I'm not judging Carmela. It's more on the priest. Not that priests aren't hypocrites too, but like, it's different somehow. Like, the Russian girl that Tony sees is not pretending to be better than everyone else.
All right, I'll pick you up in a little while. You knock him dead. Grab me a student paper.
But yeah, they're really setting the priest up to die, eh? It really feels like it at some point. Either get the shit out of him or killed. Like, they might not, because they're, Italians, Catholics, mobs. They might not kill a priest, but...
You should have some coffee.
We didn't do anything out of line.
There's nothing to apologize about.
I should get dressed. Get going.
If we didn't do anything wrong, we didn't do anything wrong. Get dressed. Don't forget your sacrament kit, whatever.
I'm home.
If you feel like you did something wrong, then you kind of did, right? In a way.
It's not that I don't have desire for you in my heart. What's that look about?
What, I look some way?
Yeah, she feels rejected and she's mad.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about when we watched Casablanca last week, and when Bogey says, of all the lousy gin joints in the world, why'd you have to pick mine? Why did I have to get the one who's straight?
Anyway, listen, it's a great town car, new model.
Okay.
You follow him. An hour out of town, you'll never get another bag off me.
We're volunteer firemen together, asshole.
But is it Christopher or is it Tony? Because I feel like Christopher's like, this is gonna...
Yeah.
Like, he wants the recognition. It's really loud footballs.
You know how much trouble you're in now? You took an oath, and you broke it.
I was there in the parking lot. I had a gun, but I didn't do it.
Because there was witnesses.
You shot me at that motel, your life would have been flushed on a piece of dude.
Oh, okay. Brutal.
It apparently takes a long time to choke someone to death. So, yeah. I'm kind of impressed that they did it. Instead of like the usual cheap movie way of just...
And also,
dead.
like, seeing that, like, the strength it took, like, he it cut his own skin. Like, that's...
It's a lot. Yeah. It's a sign.
Of what?
Jimmy says thanks.
Oh, the ducks. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. They weren't... I'm so dumb.
What? What were you thinking?
Well, for one, I thought they were geese.
Okay.
And then I was... When I first heard birds, I was like, oh, if it's crows, it's like, yeah, like, he just murdered somebody.
Sure.
But then his thing with ducks. This whole thing with ducks.
Those famously quacking geese.
I thought they were honking. I didn't know they were quacking.
No, I know.
Like, what is the significance of this? Ooh.
Dad, what's up with that?
A restaurant. I tried the back door. There were puddles. It was dumb, I know.
And the hand.
And then,
Your
yeah.
hand is bleeding.
You're making a big deal out of this, and you don't know. You can't be trusted to remember what happened last night because you were seeing pink elephants.
Dad, you're being honest with me, right? We have that kind of relationship, you said.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
it sucks, but also well done. I can just see the moment that she's like, I guess
I love you too.
our truth between the two of us only goes so far.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon where you can watch this entire reaction uninterrupted and uncensored, as well as new stuff from our anime channel. Okay, back to the movie.
Where's my paper?
I forgot.
She forgot.
Miss Soprano, come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our most famous alumnus.
That's a weird little line. Like the
Yeah.
guy that walked by just said that to him?
Yeah, I don't know. That was...
What was that about?
How was it? You just want something to eat?
It was good. I gotta call Hunter.
The trip. I'm beat. Any cold pasta?
There was some ziti, but it all got eaten.
Monsignor Jughead was here.
Yes, he was.
The priest spent the night here. What happened?
Nothing.
The priest spent the night here. Nothing happened. What'd you guys do for 12 hours? Play, Name That Pope?
Name that pope.
All he does is slip you a wafer?
That's verging on sacrilege. Would I have told you about it voluntarily if there'd been anything to be ashamed of? Oh,
They're
by
so
the way,
similar in so many
the
ways.
therapist called.
I just thought you'd think it was weird if I saw a woman psychiatrist, that's all. We just talk!
That looked kind of cartoony with him in the hallway. Like, did he lie about the therapist being a woman because of his past and she knows that like he cheats? Or
I would imagine it's a bit of both. I feel like a bit of everything, actually. I think he probably feels more in his way like emasculated to have to express to a woman, probably. And I think he probably finds her attractive. So then part of him is like, I shouldn't say anything. It's kind of like projected guilt, right?
right.
You assume someone's going to accuse you of something because you actually feel a little bit of it. And then I think he probably also assumes, and I don't know if that's a correct assumption or not, that she might not like it because of his history. Like she might get jealous or whatever. Like, why can't you talk to another woman about how you feel, not me?
Yeah, that is brutal.
Like, I think it's a bit of everything, right?
Yeah.
I just saw the title of the next one.
Yeah, me too. What do you think it is?
Pax Soprano.
What does it mean?
Well, it's like Pax Romana, like Rome, peace, Pax is peace.
Oh, okay.
Peace
I
sign.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this is the finale because the whole thing is now they're at peace. No more fights, no more gang wars. The kids go to college. The end, right? This is the finale. Yeah.
Okay, let's watch it.
Okay. All right.
So, you know, usual girl stuff. She only shops at the fancy schmancy deli. Figure this girl's some Gomara of yours, so I scare him a little. What's the big deal?
This guy still come around?
No, it's not her type. Yesterday she got off at 9 and she went to bed early.
Buy yourself an eye.
Ready?
Did you go to the deli?
Yeah, Fred. My life, it's like a episode of Provolone something. Can you believe it? She's jealous of you. She didn't know you were a girl. You know, a woman. I didn't tell her. You spilled the beans when you called to change the appointment.
It's the one thing every woman have in common. Maybe by coming clean with me, you're dialoguing with them.
Most legit people I know, they'd go 100 miles out of their way not to make eye contact with me.
Turns out she's a terrible therapist and she has no clients.
What if she's a spy?
You paying Jimmy for this game? Huh, Sammy?
Oh!
And the party's over.
Hey, you're lucky. You stayed slim.
The boys are having a little time for me. So how's your, what's your oldest boy's name?
He lost his son, you know.
What do you mean, lost? Oh, what are we talking about here? You lost your grandson?
These drug dealers.
A little kid used to run around here breaking balls. Did you know about this? I I read the paper every day about these poor pricks overdosing.
He took one of those designer drugs. Takes a header right off the fence.
Okay, grandfather's
Why
right there.
are you saying this? This is horrible.
He gets to walk the streets and sell more of this stuff to young kids.
Even the coffee's old.
Unless he's already dead. If it was
Even the coffee's old.
You smell like a French putain.
Morning.
Yeah, hi.
New arrival?
Go ahead, keep moving, fella.
I know how long you waited to be made boss. How's your Jewish friend?
Owns a horse farm. Hey, he's Tony's friend, not mine. Are you telling me that since I'm the new boss, I should tax hash? Then he must have really gotten under your collar. Admit it.
I feel like she's like
All right, watch the balls.
pulling strings in her own way. Like I don't know.
But it just seems like out of a more petty reason, just because
yeah,
Tony put her in the facility.
Tony's Canoli doesn't want to stand up.
So how's your job? All right. Forget it. Yeah. Oh, somebody who gives the conversation I get around here might as well be a f***ing dildo.
Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry.
Yeah, same to you.
Might as well be a dildo.
Clabby?
Arts. Pound a point. What the f***? I've eaten more queens than Lancelot.
It took me a second.
Let's walk. That serious?
Your father's a fair man, Tony.
What's that got to do with Junior?
He's taxing me, Tony.
It's taxing you. Uncle's been boss of the family 10 minutes already. I got agita.
You can call the tune, we all dance to it. It's the way it's always been done. I don't know if I can stay in this area.
Oh, yeah? Where you gonna go? You own the company. You gave yourself a co-writing credit. Come on, Heshi. How much does he want?
500 large.
Let me think about it for a while.
Pax Soprano is, evidently the opposite.
what is happening?
Also, how much is 500 large? What is large?
Isn't it $500?
That seems insignificant for these people. 500 seems too small.
It's gonna be his therapist under there.
Yeah, he's having another dream.
You are the best.
Tony, I love you, Canoli.
You okay? Sure you're all right?
So, what do you want New York to do? The arrangement, whatever it is, can't be insulting to my uncle.
Man, you have to be careful who you talk to about that kind of stuff, because if he knows that he's still running things, then what if it I don't know.
Well, he never admitted it, but
Tastes all right to me.
He's turning 1. Is it 18 years?
Well, to me.
Maybe you'd like to spend the rest of our anniversary with him. At least I know where I stand.
Well, here we go. All right, I'm sorry, okay?
It's our anniversary, Tony. Ours. Here I was thinking maybe we could get a room at the Plaza like last year.
I just got a lot on my mind, and I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry.
Now let's go home.
I'm so sad.
yeah.
Hey, come here.
You've changed, Tony. And I resent it. Where sometimes I think you skeeve me.
I skeeve you.
I feel like I'm just someone you've chosen to procreate with.
We need to address the coffee situation. No gifts.
Really?
Sorry, I usually have my answering service on when I have a patient.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're thankful for the help that they've provided, you feel improvement.
I just want to know what's wrong with my car. No, I want to get a second opinion. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I feel like because of their relationship,
Yeah.
it's like bringing coffee every time makes it seem like a date. as opposed to
or just don't
what it
take
should
anything
be.
from a mob boss. Yeah.
Prozac seems to be working.
Well, that might be the problem. I'm having
Reaction?
a side effect.
Some people get insomnia. Some people experience a diminished libido.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a prostate
I
exam?
don't even let anybody wag their finger in my face. Don't apologize.
That's funny.
That is really funny.
I'm serious.
It's a jokey episode.
When you awaken in the morning, do you ever have an erection?
Could set your clock to it.
That's more often the case. I mean, people, for those who know my previous industry, like, if the performer is not feeling it, they can pop several blue pills and nothing happens. Because there's something on their mind.
I'll send it back.
You've been spending like a drunken sailor all last week.
You think I got the balls to drive in from New York and tell your uncle how we should run his family? He isn't only a friend of you guys. He's a friend of ours.
You. Frankly, I'm a little hurt. You should have come to me first.
Something tells me you have a suggestion.
Oh, Junior.
Yeah.
500 is a little steep for back taxes.
500 large mean 500,000?
Yeah. Or 50? Like $500, $100?
$250.
All right.
I don't know. That's the loudest hiss ever.
Oh, he's having another.
Mr. Soprano.
He's peeing and I didn't know that he pissed the bed.
You want sex?
Wow, she's really eager. Like,
Oh, that's so sad.
that poor, unappreciated, unsatisfied wife.
Yeah, you reveal too much.
You don't want other men looking at me?
Maybe you could wear a nice...
Oh my god, he wants her to dress up like the therapist.
Melfi, yeah.
No, you wackadoo. I don't want you to dress like a man. I'm just saying... Oh, forget it.
Why can't he just be like, I want you to role play as my therapist?
Get over here. She burned me. Carmela can be pretty violent sometimes.
Wow.
Oh.
So I suggest to her that maybe she dress a little different.
A pantsuit.
Not all women are into sexy lingerie.
Oh,
I don't mean...
boy.
But I don't know what I mean.
It is really interesting seeing like what's going on in his life and then seeing how he twists things when he talks to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like me.
just said that.
You play
Okay.
it down. It's obvious you got a killer body under there.
That is not professional.
Sweet sounding. Like a mandolin.
Is this a dream?
Oh, no, it's not a dream.
I think it's really important we talk about this till Tuesday.
Yeah, all right.
No, I think she's keeping it professional. Like, we got to talk about this.
To keep it professional is after that you say, I'm sorry, I don't think this is unethical. I can't, if you're having feelings like that, I can't be your therapist.
Yeah, but she probably has to take the approach differently with him.
Maybe. I think she's a spy. I think she's working for whoever.
A spy?
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
It's a drunk cop, isn't it? She's gonna find her own garbage spilled everywhere. Or just, regular people. You just don't assume immediately, right? That someone is snooping.
Looks fine.
I was told I need a new starter.
As much as I might wish to rob you, I wouldn't try to replace a new starter with another.
Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's his gift.
Now listen, big boy. You can fly? I won't shoot you down, deal?
Holy
Not even a chance, just straight up.
What happened here?
Nothing.
Jump.
Play along, yeah. Unless you're next.
I thought I was the only one Junior could make look like that.
They're all getting taxed.
All right, let me hear it.
He took a header off the falls. That's the closest that junkie. Move more cards than 10 guys put together.
You're losing me.
Irish was the one who sold Capri's grandson.
We all agreed to let Junior have his day. Let him be the lightning rod.
The minute Sammy Grigio used Jimmy's name, it should have been end of story. How long are we going to continue to kick upstairs without it hurting?
Oh, and he's gonna go talk to his mom, who will talk to Junior, because she actually like controls Junior in a weird way.
Siblings, yeah.
Playing bingo, Olivia? Oh, not tonight, hon. My son. Handsome.
My God, this is a really funny episode.
I like it.
Oh, she's driving me crazy. That's enough water.
That would be infuriating.
I'm living next door to Gunga Din.
Yeah.
All right. Leave him there. It makes him uncomfortable here.
He's got a lot in his mind.
Better men than him had to work hard.
I just hate to see him mess this up. He's been waiting a long time for the big chair.
What are you telling me? Tell him.
No. You got his ear. But if anything, would have come up. That's all.
I thought he was going to be more coy than that.
I mean, just respecting his mother's intelligence, I guess.
I'm going downstairs before that Cabruta activities lady finds me. Bring the cookies.
No. Oh.
Domineering, yeah.
What's killing me is that this is a self-inflicted wound. I knew I was better than them. I couldn't give him what he needed all the time. And I was too busy with the house and the kids to quench it. Now she's not just a guma. I'm not going to stay in a marriage that's made
Shh. Force is for the weak, for people who never intended on dying.
Catholic stuff and that stuff.
You admit to accepting his dalliances in the past. Practically welcomed it. Ask her for guidance and forgiveness.
I'd like to discuss what happened. Did you steal my car and have it fixed?
I didn't want to see you get robbed.
It was you.
I love you.
Anthony.
I'm in love with you.
Let me talk.
No, it's not the Prozac.
You're only feeling this way because we've made such progress. I listen. That's what I do best. You've made me all of the things you feel are missing in your wife. This is all a byproduct of progress. I'll see you next week.
Wow. Yeah, that must happen to a lot of therapists. Especially women with men clients, I feel like.
Remember when you used to
I always thought you could make the pros. What is it you want to talk about?
Octavian.
Oh, Pax Romana, okay. Yeah.
Octavian became Augustus. Everybody loved him because he never ate alone.
Just the one that they stabbed in the back?
No. Remember the story you told me about the father bull talking to the son? Why don't we run down there and one of these cows? Oh, says, son, why don't we walk down there and come home?
Okay, I get your point.
Those he gets.
Junior took the $250 you gave him and whacked it up amongst the top 5 guys.
Your uncle may turn out to be the right man for the job.
It's nice here.
You can't stand the smell.
I envied him.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. A horse likes another horse. They go up to each other. That's it. No problems. I don't know what the I'm talking about.
5 bosses, 50 a pop. Not a bad day's pay.
You think I'm gonna profit off your tax?
Okay. Everyone wants him to be boss. More and more. Talk to your beautiful wife, Tony.
Dr. Melfi.
Yeah, I found it really interesting that he tried to talk to his girlfriend.
His psychiatry.
You're gonna stick with it, right? I was jealous.
I should have told you that.
Wait, let me finish, Tony. I was jealous of her ability to help you. I want to be that woman in your life.
Calm, you're not just in my life. You're my life.
Good line. Good line. Man, I'm still surprised how pro therapy this show is. Like how pro mental health. It's of all shows, a mop show.
All right, I'd like everybody to raise their glasses. Okay, salute.
Oh.
To Junior.
But what the camera takes is everyone saluting the new boss, right? Lightning Rod.
It's not good. I wonder if, like, are we gonna... We just know that this is happening, but are we gonna get, like, a character from this side that we follow? Or is it just...
I want to.
We
I
know
hope
that this is
so.
happening. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'd be okay if it's just this.
But it would be weird to do a mob show where there's no law. Like, as much as I love the therapy, it can't just be 7 seasons of that. Or 6 seasons of just therapy. Yeah, lightning rod. There we go. Cool.
Excellent.
Okay, no, this is getting exciting. This is really exciting.
So I feel like if it were real life and that happened, the therapist in that scenario would remove themselves. They'd be like, I think I want you like to stay in therapy, that you've making a lot of progress, but this is now inappropriate. I'm going to refer you to someone else.
I feel like it kind of depends on your patient and where they're at. I mean, neither of us are therapists, but if there are any watching this, I would like to know. But in my mind, I would imagine it depends on what stage or what kind of patient you have. If your patient is someone who's coming in dealing with, I don't know, something like sex addiction, you probably want to just end it right there because, you know, that's the main topic. But if it's like, let's say the person coming in is someone with severe depression or thoughts, you might not want to just immediately drop them because that can push them into a really, really dark corner.
It just seemed pretty crazy to me that and maybe it's because it's a TV show, therapist patient relationship, but it feels really suspicious that she's like, that's why I have this theory in my head of that, like, she's like working for someone else, because I honestly believe in a real life scenario, the therapist would remove themselves immediately after that.
You could be right. Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know. It's interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, because the way I saw, like, once he got up, leaned over, and just like kissed her, and then she pulls back. But then, like, I don't know. Maybe we're just reading performances differently, and I'm curious what everyone else thinks, especially at the time when you watched it for the first time. What was your You guys, a lot of you guys, most of you guys would have hindsight, right? So if you can remove it, what would you have thought at the time? And to me, when I read her, like the actress's performance of like the reaction, it felt like she like had to restrain herself to not have too drastic of a reaction of like pull back and go whoa, because
that could be because of his position because she knows that he's in what kind of like work he's in, so it could be like a fear-based thing, and a
bit of fear, and also just like, I don't know, like, okay, let's say I go to my therapist and let's just say I had a really weird or funny dream or whatever, or weird funny fantasy, right? That's like hilarious to anyone else who listens to it, and the therapist might want to laugh, but they have to control it, because in this situation the person is opening up to you, and that's the most important thing for a professional therapist, right? So however you might want to react as a regular person, but like she said, my job is to be this broad generic person that lets you talk and have no judgment or response or reaction, even if it's something towards me, except like, you know what I mean? Like, I think maybe that's part of it, in addition to fear, because she's a mob, you know?
Yeah.
Watch things.
Here, take a swing. And don't backwash. Are you gonna confess this? I'm gonna tell my soul something.
Stealing church wine.
Oh no. Are they gonna vomit or something? Because they just chugged some wine.
I would if you drank a bunch of wine and start doing exercise.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, they're gonna, it's bad.
Yeah.
What's so funny back there, gentlemen? You care to share it?
We're just drunk.
Floor, kick, return, up,
Kick, turn, up.
on your feet, let's go. Come on.
I don't feel so good.
Is that alcohol on your breath?
Oh no!
Ooh. How old were you when you had your first drink? Like, sneakily.
Guy's been ragging in my Here all day, I'd like to kill the prick. You hear that?
Is there a problem?
Look, you made your point, okay?
I made my point. He stays until the union deems this workplace is free of hazard.
I'll get your money, okay?
We shall return.
I didn't even drink it. I spat it out.
Anthony, why don't you wait outside?
He's suspended for 3 days.
No ZD for you.
This is an affront to our holy sacristy. He's been keeping an eye on Anthony, meeting with his teachers.
Hi. His art teacher thinks he shows strong skills and spatial orientation. Anthony sometimes has trouble following the rules. It's thought that there's a good possibility Anthony could be ADD.
I always knew there was something.
Right.
Well, what is it?
It's an aggregate of symptoms. Of course, to be sure, we'll need to give him a thorough evaluation. You hit Anthony?
Nobody gets hit in our house.
So what happens now?
He'll be given a complete battery of testing.
These other kids, you keeping an eye on them?
Oh God, I can feel the path this is going down.
And so what do we, as the parents, do?
He should be consequenced.
I bet that gym teacher brick when your little friend puked on his boots, huh? Whatever happened, the boys will be boys.
He stole from the church.
Father was the same way.
I never understood suspension as a punishment in Western schools. You get 3 days off. Like, okay.
Well, I must have had another son who stole a car.
Him and his little crew. They used to steal lobsters on the boats down the shore.
Oh no, he's just giving him ideas.
Yeah.
How many times do I gotta say this? I don't want that kind of talk in front of this kid.
Thought this could wait till after dinner. But your father and I have talked. Every day, you're going to ride your bike over to Green Grove Retirement Home and visit Grandma.
Well, the stuff that doctor was saying, I never saw any of that in Anthony.
Something's going on.
What makes you say that?
Are you in?
Whoa, what was that?
Ooh. He's thinking about to when she just like full on asked him. I like it. It's kind of like his brain, like just
Yeah, it was
going
very jarring.
to it.
I thought for a second it was like an editing error.
Like what?
I don't
Yeah.
know. She seemed peculiar when she got back.
Pretty soon we're gonna have to, talk to her. Good night. If he's got a disease, why they tell me to punish him?
Many children can really benefit by professional intervention. Do you see his behavior as a reflection of your own?
Yeah.
If he's got this thing, we'll deal with it. I just can't turn off my feelings because you tell me it's a byproduct of therapy. Well, I already got a girlfriend. She's Russian. How old are you?
Jeez.
Were you expecting her to be impressed by that? Like,
Anthony Jr., you get up!
I kind of like how immediately Carmela jumped on like the ADHD diagnosis. Because it felt very mom-like of like, oh, okay, it's not my son is bad, it's just that he has
Interesting.
a thing,
yeah.
My baby's not bad.
Mom, where's my great jacket? Anthony Jr., turn off that music! Turn it off right now! Why?
She sounds exactly like the mom in Bronx Tale. I guess that is just the accent.
Oh, similar. Yeah, I still think
Yeah.
Lois Griffin.
I mean, yeah.
What are you doing here so early?
Where's your old man? He said he'd be waiting outside. Joey Pepitone, tree RBIs.
No kidding.
Do you want to walk through the colored neighborhood? Junior!
Don't you get sick of yourself?
Do you want Uncle June give you a ride to school? See you, Ma.
This feels very Bronx Tale.
Hey, Rocco! Come on, move, guys!
And he sees what his dad does.
Yeah. And he's so much younger than Anthony Jr.
Can sleep with all this going on. Maybe think about my father.
What about him?
I never saw him do something like that. Yeah, the belt was his favorite child development tool. You could tell he knew what he was doing. Everybody liked him. He knew how to have a good time. Taught us kids how to eat them. He put a little Worcester on there, you suck them down. But he wasn't around much.
What did he do for a living?
I know the numbers. Extortion, loan sharking. I never really knew about it.
Are you concerned that your son is going to find out about you? Does he know anything?
I don't know.
How are you going to handle that?
I don't know. Yesterday's a little boy. Today I gotta worry about him. Kevin and Matt, they ever ask you about this thing on us?
Hard to raise kids in an information age.
Who's got an anniversary or a special occasion?
You did this in broad daylight?
And nobody saw me.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time when he's gonna get in trouble.
What do you think is going on in this one, Anthony?
I don't know. How many more of these are left? Because there's no guy?
Good. Where do you think he is?
Watching TV, maybe?
The doctors don't know anything yet. They just started the testing this afternoon.
You blame me, don't you?
Who said anything about that?
It is a shame that teachers don't know how to deal with different types of students.
I have
Because
two
then, like,
eyes.
they go do, like, different teachers teach them, and then they feel like they're outside, that they're others, and like, it's like, no, it's just maybe learn how to teach everybody.
What about you? You and your Uncle Lenny, that old bots. My son's got that in his gene pool.
But yeah, like I've had teachers that made me feel dumb and teachers that made me feel smart. It can't be both. So, you know what I mean? Like it's yeah, it kind of depends on the teacher.
Oh, look at that little face. Oh.
The lady in the back just slowly waddling up.
He was a bad boy.
Half the brain is gone.
This is exactly what visiting grandparents were like when we were young. God, I had to say hi to every neighbor my grandparents had.
He sent you to a psychiatrist? That's nothing but a racket for the Jews.
Okay. All right, Grandma.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
To a psychiatrist?
She's gonna leak that to Junior.
He goes to talk about his mother. She didn't do this. She did that.
Oh, she made it about herself. Yeah.
And this is how he repays me.
Dad, what's
That's not good.
Noise?
I was praying for something like this.
The show is really good at making you see the cause and effect between generations and between people. Like why
Yeah.
someone like this, you very quickly see where it's coming from and all that.
Yesterday with the psychologist. What'd you guys do?
He made me look at these, like, pictures and stuff. Some kids at school said some stuff. There were all those guys at Uncle Jackie's funeral.
Were.
Uncle Jackie's funeral. Right. Uncle Jackie was a complicated man. You didn't see me on that web thing, did you?
No.
Gonna find out eventually. What difference does it make? You know, this ADD thing? It's probably all genetical. But what about pussy? He's an acquaintance of mine. What life would have been like if my father hadn't gotten mixed up in the things he got mixed up in. Maybe I'd be selling patio furniture in San Diego or whatever.
When you first started therapy, you said that you had this dream. Is this the terrible thing? I think it's important to remember. Let's talk about your father.
My father.
Oh!
Hands up!
Why are you smiling?
Just thinking about my uncle.
Uncle Junior was more of a dad.
I was probably about 8 or 9, and my sister came out.
How does she feel about your parents?
She calls herself Vishna Mata or something. Soprano wasn't good enough for her.
Can I come too?
Ah, your mother wants you to help her get the screens down to the basement.
Because older sister or younger sister?
Older.
Okay.
She's much taller.
No.
Cooking the meat for the gravy, you know, the red lead.
Please, you wanted to give me anything for Christmas if you get me this.
I don't want to hear about that stupid electric organ anymore.
Janice wanted, she'd get it. Janice always gets everything she wants. She's just perfect.
You're driving me crazy! Stick this fork in your eye.
Oh my God.
On account of where they were going.
Where were they going?
600 wounded, as well as hundreds of businesses set ablaze.
Mom,
He also has a younger sibling. Did we know that? It was
No,
a
I don't
baby.
think so. Yeah, the baby crying. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and that's the princess, right? Daddy's little girl.
Yeah. Okay, where are they going? Wow. Okay.
Oh, that sucks. No wonder. Like, yeah, you would feel so left out and unloved.
Yeah. Or maybe it's because she's older, so they let her just go, and then they do business, and
Right. Yeah.
he's too
okay.
young. Maybe that's why.
You felt your father was showing favoritism. But how does this pertain to the situation with your son?
I took the bus this time. It was 3 transfers from Newark.
What you doing? Where you spin? What do you mean? I ain't doing nothing. Come back here. You gotta pick it up.
Someone got whacked.
Ooh.
Ooh.
His name was Chicky Sasso, my father's cousin on his mother's side.
Can't bring a kid to an amusement park no more.
Vafangu, why don't you go lock up the Munyans? Asshole, you're hurting my wrist. I was using my sister Janice as a front. All the guys brought their daughters. It turned out it was no big deal.
To see your father handcuffed?
He looked helpless.
So in her pain, she reached out to you.
I saw him getting arrested.
In my heart, I knew my father was no freedom fighter.
Yeah, because nothing happened. I was just there with my daughter.
What happened? Stopped at Nasto's, got you some cherry vanilla. Those stupid cops, they went to the wrong place. Johnny boy! Hey, Johnny boy, hey! What's up, Rocco?
Why the
I
furniture
don't
is like that?
understand. The man your father beat up, why did they arrest your father?
He was in violation of his parole. Nothing ever happened about it. It just kind of went away.
He'd been in prison.
My son is doomed, right?
Why do you say that?
But I'll tell you something. I was proud to be Johnny Soprano's kid.
Do you think that's how your son feels about you?
Yeah, probably. It's in the blood. It's hereditary.
It's not a destiny written in stone. You think that everything that happens is preordained?
You are what you are.
Within that, there's a range of choices.
So, Olivia, what do you think? Huh?
The further back you go, the less choice you have, I feel like.
After that gets up, we get a little cash flow going. You know, it's growing by leaps and bounds, Livia. He's gonna open a new supper club. He wants me to run it.
A supper club?
Me and the kids will go without you.
I'd rather smother them with a pillow!
Yeah, okay.
Hey. You see what a good boy. He comes to visit his mother.
My son's staying for dinner, Junior.
We gotta try and catch a ball game.
Yeah, you got my number.
I feel like his mom has like borderline personality disorder.
She's terrifying. Like
Just
when she was
the way,
younger.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
like oh my god.
Yeah, stressed out mom and all that, but also there's like a tendency to make it all about her, no matter what.
Oh,
Didn't Dad want to go with him?
Your father? No.
Alto was going to start a business. Dad was going to do a little thing with him. Dad wanted to go with him. You wouldn't let him. Maybe this was his chance to get out.
Well, if it bothers you, maybe you better talk to a psychiatrist.
You're a real stone player, aren't you, Ma? If you'd been born after those feminists, you would have been the real gangster.
Hi, please, sit. Good, let's get to it. Cognitive function, verbal and nonverbal intelligence testing. Clean bill of health from his pediatrician, no soft sign on the neurological either. As to whether Anthony has ADD, standard is for the subject to manifest 6 possible symptoms. He often has difficulty awaiting his turn and often fidgets with hands or feet.
And that's a sickness, to fidget. What constitutes a fidget?
It's interesting. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
But I know there was a time when this was overdiagnosed.
He gets a heart on every 10 minutes, for Christ's sake.
Anthony is a borderline.
He's a kid who made a mistake, and he's going to pay for it.
He had the carriers Yorktown.
He loves that history.
Studying?
Government. I'm depressed.
You're not depressed.
Man. I don't remember getting grounded very often, but also like when I was homesick from school, I wasn't allowed to watch TV.
That's weird.
I know. It makes me really angry thinking about it.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Like, I just want to relax. And Mom's like, yeah, but you don't get time off just because you're sick. I'm like, what the f?
But I like this, actually, this approach. Like, I understand that's not entirely his reasoning, but like, yeah, the punishment is you don't get to do the things you like to do, but I'm also not going to just ignore you and, you know. That's an entire episode of therapy. I was just pure therapy episode. Yeah. Complicated. Very complicated. Yeah, I like the whole thing that they're really digging into kind of traumas in your own childhood, being carry forward and knowing when to stop or how to change directions, and also just they are parents, but they're also in a very unique situation that most people are not in.
Yeah.
Most people don't need to hide and talk around, their work to their family, to their kids. Usually you just tell your kids what you do if they're curious. Yeah. There's nothing you have to hide. There's nothing illegal about it. There's usually nothing, to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
Or unsafe. Yeah. So this is interesting. But man, looking at Tony's parents, he's turned out as good as possible. I feel
think so too.
For the environment that he grew up with, the adults, not just his parents, his uncle too.
Yeah.
All the other people in his life. It seriously could have been much worse.
We love pork. Ever had our sausages?
Whoa.
Is he high?
I don't know. It was scary.
Okay, he's high.
He's dreaming. Or high, yeah. That's disgusting.
We love pork. Ever had our sausages?
Help you?
Salami sub. Change my meat to Black Forest.
It's gotta be a nightmare. This is insane.
Or a really bad trip, but yeah, probably a nightmare. Oh, you killed me.
Here's these.
Where did you find them?
You will have our sausages. Let go of me! Let go!
Yeah, it's a weird dream.
Mm-hmm.
Even weirder than the one Tony had. With big pussy getting sorry.
Maybe who's your date? Come here.
I'm Olivia. ¿Cómo está, darling?
I'm nobody's darling.
That's for sure.
Listen, I heard some disturbing last night. I wanted to talk to you about.
Did we skip an episode? I feel like there's some stuff.
I don't think so.
Gotta go Mata works at FBI headquarters as a word processor.
Anything you want to say about this?
Guys see indictments under your bed at night.
Safe than sorry, no? I say we duck for a while.
We're going to Lamb now. It's open season.
If I knew I may have to lamb in a hurry, I would have duped another time.
But right now, you would think, Uncle June, that everybody should do a little spring cleaning.
Turns around, half the guests are gone.
Yeah. And the centerpieces.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What else?
Not your phone numbers.
What's the matter?
Oh my god, they're so careless.
Boot your computer, the cops are coming.
So?
Give me that.
Is he writing a script?
Adriana!
Is it gonna get taken as a confession?
Right? Like if he's...
At least you worked that squirrel program in a restaurant.
You put it in buffer memory.
What do you think?
I managed to get the drop on him. What is he saying, Manuj? Like Manuj l'American. My Tennessee William.
There has been famous writers in history that actually couldn't spell and left it to their editors to do all the grammatical fixes and spelling errors.
That smell in Blockbuster, that candy and carpet smell, mob stories are always hot.
Shouldn't you put the script away for a while?
100%.
Writing his crime down. Yep.
You stole this computer plus the one that you just gave Melissa.
On Channel 6.
Jury has been impaneled to investigate possible mob activities. First of all, welcome.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Wow, what a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know yet the names of those who will be indicted?
Well, the indictments are sealed. My sources tell me that Corrado Jr. Soprano,
What about these possible murder charges?
Brendan Filone, was it part of a power struggle?
Did they mention my name?
Oh my god.
He's such an idiot.
I feel like he asked if they mentioned his name not because he was
Yeah, he
worried, but
wants
because he
to be
wanted.
mentioned, yeah.
Exactly. So silly.
If I have a patient, you wouldn't want to say the word in front of him.
Why wouldn't you say it, Mom?
You just wouldn't.
What, you'd be scared? Is he in the mafia?
Not a mobster, is he, Jen?
I can't discuss my patient.
Refer him to another doctor. You can do that, couldn't you?
Now I remember why we got divorced.
You shouldn't help him with his bedwetting.
You have no idea who this man is.
Ask any American to describe an Italian American in this country.
I never said he was in the mafia.
Wasn't the Italian anti-death deal started by Joe Colombo? Mob movies are classic American cinema.
That's really funny that this debate is in a show about a mob family.
See where you started with your gravy, Nana?
Yeah. Tui.
And stop writing down your crimes.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at those.
Those are massive cannolis.
Oh, I really would like that. There's like, I saw Napoleons on there. Look at that. Apparently I'm hungry.
Can I get you?
What the hell?
Whoa.
Whoa.
So I could go out, your sister, come back Saturday, I go to the front of the line?
Gino, what can I get you?
Okay.
It's all right, Doug. You let him go first. All right, let me have 2 Neapolitan loaves.
Okay, take a walk.
For my bread.
He's gonna you up is what's gonna happen.
Maybe, yeah. Oh god.
Get up. I'm not gonna hurt you. Why the would you give me a hard time and talk to me like I'm nothing to worry about?
I'm sorry.
It was okay,
Yeah,
that dude step out, but like you saw him sit here
Yeah.
wait for so long. Why the hell would you do that? Like, I'm normally not on Christopher's side, but this time I am. I get
Yeah.
the frustration. Don't shoot
Well, I don't know
anybody,
about shooting the.
Yeah, no, but I get why he's angry. I'm totally in
Totally.
agreement. I would be so annoyed too. Like,
Yeah.
Show some respect.
I will.
He's so dumb.
yeah, no, see now it's.
If I'm getting an invitation to the dance, the way things are working, it's gonna be Junior's party. This.
Hey, fool you dumb. What's wrong with you?
I'm with that guy. He's like, careful the pastries.
Go in the bathroom, sweep for bugs, okay? Come on.
He gives him so much leniency, Tony. Like, it's crazy how much.
You know what? That news guy, he said the words Brendan Filone. I knew the guy.
It made him look like John fucking Gotti.
Yeah, his Christopher's ego, man. It's just like
Yeah.
it's such a. I feel like it would be such a basic thing to know as a mobster that you don't want to be well known.
Yeah.
It's the last thing you want.
With all her ears.
Come on, get dressed. I'm taking you to brunch.
Is it Meadow? She eats like a bird.
Everything is fine, Ma. Relax.
I shouldn't wonder.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
I don't want to go out.
Oh my god.
His father could take it in stride, but he can't. Just went to a wedding.
Yeah, that was a big to-do. Now, the manor is going to stop serving brunch any minute.
Did he cheat on you again?
Don't flatter yourself.
I'll throw something on.
Buckle your seatbelt, Ma.
I can't find it.
You know,
She
I'm
is
really
too
worried that I'm gonna
much.
accidentally start doing the accents of this character show because
Oh.
I have a tendency to pick up, like almost doing imitations after a while. I'm just worried that one day I'm gonna accidentally slip and just Ma.
No, just lean into it. It'll be super fun.
Somebody's gonna call me racist for doing that. I think I don't want to.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, not
right, yeah,
bugs,
no
but
one's
like
gonna-
other hiding places.
No one's gonna check here. Yeah. Ooh, but what about like the cleaning crew and stuff, right? Of this,
They shouldn't be going through stuff. But who the knows?
they just move a box and accidentally drop. And yeah, retirement facility never steal from the elderly.
Oh god.
It's not definite. I just thought I'd tell you. There's a strong possibility that it could happen.
I will assume that you are on vacation.
got two broads in the car. You said Aid went to stay at her mother's. Talk to me. This ain't like you, kid. Regular cops in Nutley are looking for a guy.
Does Tony know about this?
What's going on, Chrissy?
Books say a movie's supposed to be about 120 pages.
We're being frank about the business, kid.
I would never do that. I bought a script writing program and everything.
Tomorrow, the words will come blowing out your ass.
I don't want to just survive. Like everybody starts out somewheres.
Wow, they're just breaking the fourth wall almost.
Yeah, it's pretty meta.
Keanu Reeves, devil's advocate. You see that? Gets all turned on by money, power, and the devil.
It's a good thing we watched that first.
Yeah.
He starts down here. He ends up here.
Devils, whatever. Those are all make-believe.
I got no identity. All I got is nightmares.
That happens.
Okay.
The more of them you do, the better you'll sleep. Why the would he want to tell you you're in danger?
The gun was hot, so the slugs in his head couldn't be traced back to me.
Did he use the same gun with the bakery kid?
Well, would he have kept the same gun? That would be really dumb.
I have no
my God, they
idea.
came and dug him out.
Oh my god.
I can't believe he came with him and agreed to do this.
Look at that. What? He was clean shaven. He's got a beard now.
What the?
Look at his fingernails.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're like a woman's.
Yeah, your skin shrinks, contracts.
We'll take him down to Pine Barrens before they build a
Ew,
condo here.
And your hair and nail all look like they grew.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why it's like this, because the skin shrinks?
Yeah.
Huh.
I never saw this place as an investment.
So are we gonna sell or what?
For Jason. We all know you're a sucker for those Irish girls.
I married you.
Yeah, I was a mother figure.
Implying by all this, I'm ashamed to be an Italian American?
You devote your energies to the protection of the dignity of Connie Francis. Now, you're all worked up about my patient.
Call him a patient. Man's a criminal, Jennifer. Finally gonna get to good and evil, and he's evil.
I do find it interesting that they were like, don't be his therapist, because people who are doing bad things are the people who most need to be in therapy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's a long time coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Just looked like it hurt though.
Yeah, he's got fists the size of watermelons.
Dudley PD's got a description, and I'm making the car.
Oh my god.
People do that. They want to get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, why the would he go back to the body at this time?
Big bad
when
guy, Christopher.
they're like
Yeah.
looking. Oh god, it's so stupid.
He's such an idiot. He just doesn't
Yeah.
think any more than the emotional emotion at the moment.
Bet you're sleeping all the time, right?
It's the only thing I still enjoy. Maybe I have cancer.
Does this word cancer pop into your mind a lot? Thinking maybe you're depressed.
He's kind of talking like his therapist.
Yeah.
You didn't notice? How can you not notice when it's backwards?
He's annoyed.
Maybe you got a serotonin problem. You know about that? Saw it last night on a program. You ever think about... Imagine those losers blowing their skulls all over the bathroom?
Oh, this is so sad between these guys. Like, they're so afraid to talk about anything deeper than skin deep. That
Yeah, I feel like
they
that
immediately
laugh.
joke about it, and yeah.
That laugh of like those guys who, in the in the bathroom is
Yeah.
like, I bet they both feel like they wanted to.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Oh,
can't
I
talk
would
about
never
it.
do it. What am I, a pussy? Like, it's yeah, such deflection. It's so sad.
Anthony Soprano. I'm Agent Harris. This is Agent Driscoll. May we come in? You have a search warrant. You know you have children in the house.
And that's it. He's on vacation.
Any incriminating evidence would be nice.
They're taking my computer. I have an English paper.
What the hell are you doing in my refrigerator?
If you forgot your lunchbox, pal, why don't you just ask?
I'm not cleaning that up.
Grasso, get something to clean that. Tony, we're gonna be out of here in a few minutes.
Tony, let's wait in the
I'm
living room.
very surprised by this portrayal of the FBI. Like, I would imagine this is probably how they're supposed to do it, right? Like, it's, you know, you might be searching your house, but because, like, I feel like usual movie TV depiction is like they come in, they just tear the place up and cut open every cushion, like, just go nuts.
And that guy that broke the bowl, he did that on purpose.
Oh, I don't think so. He was just a klutz. Grasso.
Grasso. You think it's a coincidence they sent him? They probably frisk him every night before he goes home.
Why?
Why? I mean, what's he think? He's gonna make it to the top by arresting his own people?
We have a vow.
Effing right, and you be proud of it.
Did you know that an Italian invented the telephone?
Antonio Meucci invented the telephone, and he got robbed.
Lucky Luciano, who organized the 5 families. I just like history, like you did.
AJ, did you know that John Cabot was Italian?
The Bank of America. You ever heard of it?
First American saint was Italian. The Chinese invented spaghetti. The 2 Antichrists that got the electric chair in Massachusetts.
Anarchists. Can there be 2 antichrists? There was only one Christ.
Francis Albert.
I don't know who the last one was.
No, me either.
I have to charge you for the missed session.
What are you talking about? What if I got hit by a car?
But you weren't.
But what if?
You weren't.
Why don't you answer?
It's
Come
so
on.
childish.
Fine. Here you go.
I don't appreciate being made to feel afraid. It'll show it as paid on your next month's bill.
Fine.
Oh, that's extra hurtful too, because we know that she actually cares, because she had a whole row with someone in her own personal life about it.
Originally, he was going to be a tree surgeon, but he fainted at the sight of sap. Pace yourselves.
Oh.
It's been all one place. 60s.
What's the matter with you, Corrado?
God.
Your children. Tonight on our show, we have Mitzi Gaynor, Sergio Franchi.
I think we may have a bad apple. There's not much to do. We have to sit back and wait.
He's telling the psychiatrist it's all his mother's
Okay.
fault. He's been seeing one for a while now.
This woman, oh my God.
Show of hands, how many people think JFK is still alive? Come on.
What did you say to Tony about this?
Me? Don't want there to be any repercussions.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yep.
In every part of that scene, actually.
Yep. Because now Junior's gonna, I don't know, like
that's a
follow
weapon,
Tony or
that's-
something.
Yeah.
And then the psychiatrist is in danger.
It's been a while since we met for therapy.
I'm moving into a smoke-free dorm.
Are you concerned that your mother is treating this patient X? I suggest you drop the patient. I take it you were frightened.
Frightened, revolted. When did we become so afraid to get our hands dirty?
I'm not gonna paint any graphic images.
The real issue is that I should distance myself from this man.
I say refer this patient to a therapist. On my mother's side, we have a few dark sheep. Louis Lepke Buckhalter. My mother's uncle was Lepke's real man.
Okay, just a criminal from the past. I
Okay.
guess.
But a driver, not even the criminal, just the driver for a... Yeah, last episode was Broken People, Therapy the episode. This is Broken People the episode. It's...
Look at him. He's got a new lease
My
on life now that he was
God.
mentioned in the newspaper.
I can sympathize, and I remember even the so desperate desire to just be recognized for something, you know, especially like the younger you go, the less you've done, then therefore the less anything you have as a personality, because it takes time to build that shit up. Right?
Ooh,
And he's
wow.
done things. He's done things that most people haven't, and he still doesn't get the
Yeah.
recognition he wishes. So I get that desperation, but
Yeah.
man, you gotta know what world you're in.
Well, yeah, just to do all that stuff on the day that like the FBI goes and raids their house, like it's not the time to think about this stuff. He's so caught up in like wanting to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Like
Just
he's
his
gonna
own ego.
something up. Like I feel like he's gonna be the one to go to jail or something.
Yeah.
They have all these like higher ups, and he's like so low, but he's gonna f up, and they're gonna
Yeah.
find something out, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be him that like goes to prison for 1,000,000 years or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna die a lot sooner.
Yeah.
Just
I think
from
from,
the first-
like episode 1, where like this guy is gonna get killed because he's so reckless and silly and kind of
Yeah.
stupid.
But then
And,
they introduced a friend that's even worse.
Yeah.
That guy took the bullet.
Oh man, yeah, the fact that like Christopher's reaction to seeing his friend and like on the news is hilarious. It's like he's so caught up in wanting to be made and wanting to have this like recognition
Yeah.
That he's actually kind of he's lucky that they don't know who he is. That they
that's what you should strive for if you're in this world, to never be known by anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, and the thing is, he also just is not completely ignoring the fact that how lucky he really is, in that with all the second chances he's been given, so many chances he's been given, he's still so beloved by his crew and Tony. There's people just constantly forgiving him and giving him another chance.
Yeah.
I feel like other, associates, other soldiers would not get this many chances. They would be dead long time ago. I think. Like, if Tony didn't see him as a son, I think he would have just killed him ages ago.
Or just like not have him involved at all.
I mean, it's the mob. I feel like if you enough times, you just get you go swimming with the fishes, right? Yeah.